Hello, welcome back to Lunchbox World. Today we've got pumpkins, so what does that mean? It's now the month of October and we are all about Halloween lunchbox ideas. Now do be sure to check out the link above because that's the Halloween playlist and autumnal lunchbox inspired ideas, so do check that out. But let's get straight on to the idea and show you how quick and easy it really is, and it's full of creepy crawlies. So you can see we've selected cupcake cases, we've got everything laid out ready for this fun Halloween lunchbox. We've even found these kind of orange coloured, sweet treats and matchmakers, Ritz biscuits, googly eyes, all sorts of fun. So we're going to start up with the Ritz biscuits and we are going to make these into really cute little spiders. So we've got the salty sticks. You can normally find these in the Polish area if you've got that in your supermarkets. You could use Twiglets in the UK as well if you can't get these salty sticks, and we're using any kind of cream cheese. I've just happened to have Philadelphia. And so what we're going to do is we're going to sandwich the legs in between the two Ritz biscuits. So it could be any round savoury biscuit. You could even do sweet ones if you wanted sweet treats, but I was kind of trying to think, okay, let's just go all out with creepy crawlies and spiders. So my spiders have got the salty sticks as the little legs, smattering of the cream cheese in the middle, and then we just put the lid on. So we just repeat this process for however many spiders you want. Now today we're using the Yumbox panino because it's got the bigger compartment which housed the creepy crawlies, the spiders. But I mean, you can make these smaller, or you could use this idea for a sort of Halloween snack platter, and have lots and lots of these creepy crawlies and other edible treats. But these are kind of, they're savoury, so don't always think sweet treats. So that's where we were just trying to come up with some other ideas as to how you can get them to have fun in their lunch boxes, but also not always go for sugar. So we're going to put the lid on this next one and then make up a third one, and then we've got the googly eyes at the ready. We found some really nice easy peeler satsumas. We've got the really nice orange carrots. So we were thinking, what are the colours of Halloween? They tend to be orange, white, black, maybe green for Frankenstein, and witches, purple, those kind of shades. So that's kind of what I loosely found on the table, but I'm going to do lots more because you realise when you're doing these that actually there's only so much you can put in a lunchbox for one sitting. But as I say, some of these spiders could go into a separate snack box because they are quite big with the little creepy crawly, the legs. So we're doing the third one here. We've put on the googly eyes. I normally find these in the baking aisle of my supermarket, so just keep your eyes peeled, or excuse the pun, or equally you could shop on Amazon and find some of these sort of the little edible cake decorations which are really, really fun. I also found some sprinkles actually which have got creepy crawly spiders in, teeny weeny ones, so keep an eye out on the channel for some spider's web and other sort of ghosts and other sort of Halloween ideas. So check the playlist above because that's the Halloween playlist, and at the moment it's also got some sort of autumn inspired, like autumn leaves, and there's going to be lots more coming, so do keep an eye out because I seem to be on a bit of a roll with all of these themed lunch boxes. And when they're little, I think it's really fun to just have some fun with our lunches. So on the left hand side of the board you can actually see we've got a cat cutter and also a mushroom. It could be a toadstool. So we're going to put the little spiders into the tapas. No, it's the panini. It's the panini lunchbox, isn't it? I'm so sorry. The tapas is the bigger one. So yeah, check the link below because I've put it into the description box. So any kit that I use, I do make sure it's in the description box below. So we just pile in these little critters. Now I'm using an edible felt tip pen. The ink is edible, just a black one, because I found these easy peeler satsumas, and I just wanted to, you know, just make it look like a little pumpkin. So you can do whatever design you want. You could even just sort of carve out the shapes, but it's, as I say, it's just a little bit of fun and just kind of, you know, making the lunch fun, which is our motto. And next up, I will be chopping up the carrot into carrot sticks, and I will be popping in, I found an orange sort of, I think it's a pepper, hummus dip, which is really, really tasty. But obviously go by your child, you know, think about their likes, dislikes. If they like hummus, then put that in. If they like, you know, the sour cream and chive, or if they just like sort of Philadelphia, something like that, you know, do things that they like, because, you know, your ultimate thing is you want the lunchbox to be eaten, and, you know, we're trying to keep it on the sort of healthy side as well. So next up, having said everything's healthy, we have got these. Now these are chocolate enrobed Oreo biscuits. So these are I found these last Christmas actually, but they're back in the supermarkets now for this Christmas, so I do keep an eye out for them. So you can get them in white chocolate, and you can get them in the milk chocolate colour. Now I was trying to use this chocolate icing, it just wasn't working, so I thought, okay, what else have I got that I can sandwich between? Now if you've got some chocolate spread or Nutella, use that, just again a bit like the savoury spiders, just to hold the little legs in place. Now in this one, the legs are actually matchmakers. So do find, I think you can get sort of chocolate coated salty sticks as well, so just have a look in your supermarket. But again, it's just a bit of fun. Now because these Oreo biscuits are quite big to start with, then the whole spider is that much bigger, and it only just squidged into the compartment, so just be mindful of that when you're making these up, and that you've got enough room in the lunchbox. So again, we're just going to pop on a couple of googly eyes. You could even go for sort of scary faces if you want. It's totally up to you, and it's all about having fun. And, you know, why not encourage your kids to sort of have a go? Now this could easily be an after school snack. It doesn't have to be, you know, lunchtime, you know, and also be guided by the policy of your school as well. So we've chopped up the carrots, as I said earlier. I wanted to use some of these Halloween picks, so I used the pumpkin one, but as I was creating this lunchbox, I thought, you know, there's not quite enough in it really. I need to, you know, use the space a little bit more, and that's where you'll see the biggest compartment. A lot of the space is used up by the legs, so, you know, you could put a wrap underneath or something, you know, be clever with the space. Now I did find these little Fruit Factory sweet treats. I just picked out the orange ones, so they are sort of fruit juice, made of fruit juice. And then in addition to this, as I say, I wanted to put the central pot, put some hummus in the middle, and I found this, I think it's red pepper hummus. So I just squidged everything up a little bit just to make room for the hummus and the carrot sticks. And because we're using the cupcake case inside out, then it just kind of keeps all the food separate. So you've got the little pumpkin pick, but there you go, I've just moved it all over, and we're just going to dollop in the hummus, the dip. And you know, that's it. So it's just a really, really quick and easy idea. And do check the playlists above, because there's pumpkin inspired one, there's a bat inspired one from last year. So, you know, we're just gaining momentum every season, bringing you more and more lunchbox ideas, and it's super tasty. So what do you think? Let us know if you like this idea, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, check out the description box below, check the links above, check out the website, be sure to sign up, because in case I haven't been communicating it very well, we do have, if you sign up to the newsletter over on the website, there is 7 free lunchbox ideas, so that will help you kickstart your lunch packing regime. The other thing is, do check out the link below. We've launched a brand new course. It provides you with absolutely everything you need to know when you're coming or when you're thinking about packing lunches for your little ones. So it just talks through all of the kit you need, things to think about, what needs to go into a lunchbox to make it healthy, and everything else in between, all of the tips, tricks, hacks that I've learned with my 3 kids. So do check it out, and can't wait to see you in the next video. And be sure to check out all of the playlist and all the Halloween lunchbox ideas that we've done so far, and let's have fun with our lunches. Until next time, see you then. Bye now.